Hello everybody, it's Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a good weekend. Tomorrow starts, well, today starts a new day, I guess, for the week. Well, tomorrow, to me, is Monday. It's been so hot out here in Fort Erie, Canada. I don't know. I've been walking and walking. My knees keeps on stiffening up. So, doctor told me to, I went to the emergency. Doctor told me to stay on the couch for a while again until that knee stops. It's when I'm walking, when you walk normally you're supposed to bend, bend. Well, it's not really bending that much. And then when I bend it, like I'm sitting here and I'm bending it up and down, like it's fine. But when I walk, it's totally different. Well, I want to come to you today to show you that I finished my daughter's shirt. Well, it's the light and lacy pineapple blouse. It's a beach cover-up, or you can wear a dress with leggings and tank top. You can wear it for anything, but I finished it for my daughter. And I got it all sized up and sewn up. So this is the top part. And there's the bottom. So that is all done now. And it looks, she's going to come pick it up later on. So I'm glad that that's done. I just wanted to show you. And then I got to take a picture of it and put it on my Facebook group. Now, I did Daniel's pattern. It worked out really good, but it's so long. It's like a wrap to me. I ran out of the yarn, so I have to either redo it with something else I have lots of, or I gotta just wait till I go back to Mary Maxim and get the other. It's a camouflage, the pink and I think it's like stage, like it's a camouflage one. Either that, or I just take that out and wind up the balls of yarn, and then I'll just start it with something else because I got more yarn from the Impeccables I get to choose. And then I thought of doing, I've never done a willow square. I got it in my books and I showed you that one I wanted to do with all the circles and stuff. Well, I found the willow square and I really like this. And I'm using, just give me a second, please. I'm using the nice cotton that Heather gave me, that I received from Heather, such a dear friend of mine. It's Rowan. It's summer light DK, made with Egyptian cotton, and it's super soft, and it's only 50 grams. So I can get 2 willow squares out of this. So I'm thinking about doing a willow square. And I do have my ice yarns. I put all my cottons that Heather gave me, all the cottons from ice yarns that I have, and I put them all together. The thinner cottons that Tori gave me is going to be for another thing. But I thought I'd mix some things together. Maybe after I make this, like hopefully it won't take long. And then maybe we'll do a tutorial on, you can make it as a, I don't know. I like it. I was going to think about doing a wrap like this, like in different squares, in different colors, but I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be a mystery. But that's the first one I ever did, my first willow square. It turned out really good. Yes, I ripped it out about 3 or 4 times, but that's what it looks like. I like it. It turned out really nice. There's other ones, so I thought if I do some like this in all different colors, and then the sunshine ones. See that to be in the center of the sunshine, but it goes bigger. So I got to get that one out. But right now I'm just working on the willows, and I really like that. And it's nice and soft and thin to work with. So that's one. So like I said, I can get 2 willow squares out of the Rowan Summer Light DK or Lit DK Egyptian cotton. It's mercerized too, so it's really nice. So that's just the start of one of the willows. So I thought I'd just come on and show you that and to let you know what I'm trying to work on. Yes, I know I have other whips to do, but I just had it in my head that I want to do a tutorial, but I want to do something that I've never done before. And I've never made a willow square. And I know there's willow squares out, but I found this in that one crochet book that I showed you. And I read the pattern. So maybe it's the way people write their patterns that I sometimes is all jumble sometimes or whatever, or it's too small of a print that I can't see it and I make mistakes. But Daniel, I did do yours and it turned out great. I just have to buy some more yarn to finish it. But that is a super long scarf. So I want to do a hat and fingerless gloves with it. So I got to pick up 2 or 3 more balls of the camouflage. It's from Craftsmart. But I really, really like this pattern. I really do. So Daniel, I put a check mark on the pattern, so I'm going to redo it. So I put it with the redo list because I really like it. What else? The Alicia shawl, the one I did for David, I like that one, so I'm going to redo that one again. So that's on my good list. I haven't. Isn't that weird? I only read this pattern once, and it was so easy to do. Well, we'll see if I get to the end of this row and it's easy. But I like it. And I'm using, I think it says to use a 3 1/4 millimeter. I don't have a 3 1/4 millimeter. So, and that's in knitting needles. I don't think it says anything about crochet hook. No, so I'm using a 3 millimeter in clover. I'm sorry if this is turning yellow in my thing. I just have the 2 lights on over here. It's really hot in here. My air conditioner is somehow the air got the hose for the outside is trapped. It was coming out of the floor plan thing, so I had to put it back on there, and it's just starting to get cool in the house now. But it doesn't matter. I find that it gets too, like we have a big air conditioner in Katie's bedroom. That's a 15,000. It's in her room and it's really nice. And then we got the 8,000 or 10,000 out here, the floor model. And one minute it's really cold, it was working really good. Next minute, I don't know. It's reading 25 when it should be reading 20. So I guess when you're cooking, like I didn't cook nothing in the oven today. So I try to make meals, if I have to cook in the oven, I try to make enough they'll last a couple days, so then that way I don't have to, cook and when it's so hot out. We're not allowed to have barbecues, so it would be nice, but when you're living in an apartment building, you can't have that. That's not good. Okay. So let me count this. How many are you supposed to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, 16, sorry. Yeah, so there's 17 right here, or 16, sorry. So that's all I've been doing. I gotta get a hold of Crystal tomorrow from Ricola, unless Crystal gets a hold of me. I'm gonna order another mystery box from Crystal. I love her mystery boxes. That was really nice. and she really packs it in there really good, really good, and it's well worth over, you know, the money. She couldn't easily sell them. Well, we have 40 rate buy and sell, but this way is a lot easier too, because some people don't have the yarns that other people do in Canada or the States, wherever. But I have never, I had some I Love This yarn in there, Yarn Bee, or Yarn Bee yarn in there. So it's stuff that I've never used. And that marble, I like chunky, good for winter time. So I'll see how that works up, because I haven't worked with that kind of, like James C. Brett and chunky. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I got that caught. Um, oh, the Etsy that I ordered from Etsy, the knitted needles, they're going to be in this week. They're coming from Oakville. So they left last week, so they should be in sometime this week. Annie should be in any time too. What else? Oh, and the two little things, the two little cottons from Joann's, they're supposed to be in. Something else. I'm not sure. So if I seem a little cranky tonight, it's just because it's heat. I don't understand why. Like in here, it should be nice and cold. I can't even go in my yarn room. I had to bring the box of cotton and everything out here. But I like my yarn room, but I want to straighten it all out. I want like crates. They're not crates, but you can buy them off Amazon, and they're little blocks. You got to put them together, and then I want it all the way down. You know what I mean? My white shelf in the middle, little small one, and then get a reclining rocking chair, because I like those things. And then my lighted camera, or light things in there for the camera. I wouldn't mind bringing this table in there, but it's no room, so I'm going to get myself one of those utility carts. And what else was I going to do? Well, I know Christmas is only not, I'm sorry to talk about Christmas. Christmas is not that far away if you think about it. So I have to start thinking about that. I know the grandkids, they like, they like money. Most of the grandkids, the smaller ones, I like to give them some toys or something. But I don't know about toys this year. The price is so high on things. Can you believe it? Like, you sit there and you go, what the heck is going on? Um, I see some really cute things though. There's something else I was going to talk about. I forget. That's sad, eh? Um, I hope you guys been doing well. What are you guys working on? And what did you guys do this weekend? Did you guys go away or? I don't know. There's certain many you gotta have in the spot here, and I hope I'm doing it right. Didn't take me long to learn this. And I also rolled up the leftover sparkles, even though it's pastel color. I can mix it in with other colors of the cotton and just put a little sparkle in it. But I just thought something we can make this for like back of the couch, just a little project, you know, just a little thing so it can fit on my chair, or I don't know. We'll see. Because I still got to put it all together and stuff like that, and I just started this, so That top, I'm so proud of that top. From Blue Eyed Styles, everybody. This is beautiful. And this is the yarn that I got from Heather. It's the Red Heart Amour and the pink box. I think it's Simply DK. So it looks really beautiful together. Too bad that wouldn't fit me. But at least I got lots of that yarn left over. I could think of something else to make for myself. And then the thicker stuff that she got, there's some nice, that ice yarn. I want to make myself a cardigan, an open cardigan or something like that. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And then nice shawl stuff. I don't know what it is. I'm into shawls a lot, wraps and shawls. I did look at the nice white one that Bag with the Crystal did, and there's that gold one that she did too. And then there's that poncho one. Which one is that? The one that's made with the Lion Brand Ombre. Has a bright color peach or orange in it, and pink. I forget what it. Oh well. And we're all waiting for Lisa to open that big box that she got from Mary, I believe it was. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's nice. Came from all the way from Ohio. I think she said she's opening it on Tuesday. So, yeah, so I went on Ophelia Talks live today. She'll talk about her new cowl. It starts in September, and I love the colors. It's another blanket cowl. So, I might do that one. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have to do it right now. So the colors that she gets in, I can just order that later on if I feel like, and redoing it. I do have lots of special DK yarn, so. Oops. I really like this. I call it pinwheel. What else? Oh, I went through Mary Maxim flyer. Not flyer. I get a book every month. That's pretty. Oh, this circle's not too. Okay. This one is called Mary Maxim, Something for Everyone. They got a lot of stuff, clothing, a lot of puzzles. I want to see something if it's in here. I think I seen it the other day. I want to show you. See these shawls? They're the new butterfly shawls. You know how much they are? Want to get gander? The Perfect Spring Project Pavilion shawl designed by Maranja Knits. $129.99. Your choice. That is a lot. I don't know what kind of yarn that is, but it comes in a kit. It's a knit one. I think it's all knit. I don't know if there's crochet. So it's knit. Buckhorn. That's that tropical looking one. Rainbow one. They look pretty neat. But I guess the yarn comes like that, and you just knit it up. That was out last month too, so that's something new. There's something else. I don't know. I hope it's in this book. See, they don't even have that yarn. You know that yarn, Heather, that you bought? Um, is it Red Heart Super Saver or Burnett Super Saver um, brushed? They don't have it here in Mary Maxim either. So I would have just ordered it from them because it's cheaper. Actually, it's not bad, but see, my Walmart's up here don't sell the new stuff, you know. They don't sell it right now. They got so much still the old stuff, you know, all the old blanket yarn and all that. It's been sitting for years. It's the same stuff. I asked the lady, it was a new lady there, and I said, listen, I said, I really don't like complaining or nothing like this, but you guys are supposed to be in competition with the other Walmart here, and that's in Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls says whatever they have out, you guys are supposed to have out, and it'd be the same price. You guys don't have hardly any of the stuff that Niagara Falls has. And I said, that's really sad. And don't tell me there's no people that, you know, don't want to buy yarn and knitting needles or crochet hooks and stuff like that, because there is. There's a lot of people here in Fort Erie that does it. So she didn't know what to say, and I said, I think you should be bringing out the new Lion brand ombre. You should be bringing out the new, the brush. I think it's Red Heart Super Saver brushed or something, or Burnett brushed. I can't remember. And you know, all the sparkle yarn, everything like that. You guys have nothing here. True Brew, nothing. It's all the same. And you're breaking up all the aisles now. So does that mean you're bringing out new yarns? She didn't answer me, so I said, okay, thank you. So then I went to Walmart in Niagara Falls. They had one color of the brush there, but I need four because I'm going to do the same shawl as Heather. Um, it's from Yarn Inspiration. It looks like a neat design. I like it. See, I can't see that. They got rolled with tweed, which I like that for winter time. They want $7.99 for that. I don't know if that's good or not. Then they got their Mary Maxim bamboo sock yarn. Now I know they're supposed to have new baby yarn out here, and I don't see it. So I wanted to pick up some more. See, they don't do a lot of. The last book I got, they had a lot of yarn. They even had the King Cole Drifter. They had beaches. I think King Cole. They maybe you have to go right into the store to see all that. I was thinking about ordering up what do you call it? The bag. What do you call them? The surprise bag or mystery bags of the baby and the regular, because in the baby one they have new ones in there, and in the other one for regular yarn they have um, new ones in there too, and some old ones. I wish they brought back that Twisted. It's called Twisted, that yarn, and it came in either like a aqua and white. It's Twisted. It's called Twisted. It's beautiful yarn to work with. You can make. I know I made a lot of baby stuff with that. I don't think it's in this book that I wanted to show you, because I think it'd be a neat idea. But my power's almost dead. Sorry. hopefully you guys won't go offline here. Just give me a second. There we go. Just had to plug it in. Yeah, so what else I've been doing? Well, I went to Canadian Tire, and they had the big tubs, the good ones, on sale. So I got a good size clear one, and I put all Heather's stuff in that I received from Heather right on. It fit the whole tub, and then I put the stuff that Jean gave me on top of that for from Hobby Lobby. So everything fits in there nicely. Now I just have to find room for Crystal's 2 boxes. This is fun, opening mystery boxes of yarn and goodies. I was so happy that I got those project bags. Oh, my hat. That was really nice. Now I could take one around with me instead of being in a plastic bag. Well, I got the Canadian bag. I believe that's one that Tori gave me for my birthday. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Has anybody tried this Bunches of Hugs? It's from Red Heart. Bunches of Hugs. They're only $4.99. 100% acrylic. Solids are 948 yards. Wow. 868 meters. 14 ounces. 197-gram ball. I don't know if anybody used it, but they only come in 3 colors. Then I don't like that Red Heart scrubby cotton. No. I like the one. I think I had one from the States. I didn't use it yet. You know why? Because I can't go over to the States yet. Oh, there's a new ball winder here. I wonder if that one's quiet. My ball winder I had for 2 years now, and it still works, but I'm hearing a lot of racket, so might be time for a new one, ball winder. Has anybody used Cotton Sprout? It's from Premier, but Mary Maxim is selling it. And then Mary Maxim has this DK yarn packs for $19.99, and it's DK yarn packs for 10 balls. So you'd get the pastel colors, the brights like the neons, regular colors, and pastel. I don't know if anybody's tried them. But they don't tell you what make it is. It says knit and purl. I don't know if that's from the UK or not, knit and purl. They got some new Karen Simply Soft. Remember the one that I got from Mary Maxim? They got the Galaxy one. It's blue. It's weird that they don't have that brushed. But you really don't need to use that for the pattern. You can use anything that you want. So I got lots of beautiful yarns I can use for that pattern. But there's something. No, I almost thought that was brushed. I don't know if anybody else gets. I know there's a couple people on my YouTube channel, part of my family. Some of them get Mary Maxim, but we get different kits. It's weird how we get different kits. Now this is a pretty sweater, and this is from Mary Maxim Air and Chunky. Now you can order these the pattern kits and everything like that, but usually we're supposed to get 4 blankets kits a year, and I already blah, blah, blah. I told them already I only received 2 this year, so they gotta give me 2 more. But this one is a Mary Maxim. I think it's the kit. But you can get the yarn and everything together. That little girl sweater. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's knitted though. One day, might just have to ask one of my friends that knit if they can knit me a nice soft sweater, cardigan, button up. Oh, that'd be so nice. It's not in this one. They usually tell you, this is what I mean. I don't know if this is the new one or not. It's gotta be because the other one's gone. But you know the yarn, I got 2 balls from, I think it was Crystal, of the Carabit. It's the UK yarn. Gorgeous sparkly yarn that I showed you. I'm gonna make a cowl, like um, virus shawl cowl, and a neck on top of it. And I'm gonna do a hat. I love the colors. They're really gorgeous. You know, and I always, when I went to Lovecrafts or Wool Warehouse and looking around, I should have picked it up before. I didn't think it, I thought it'd be itchy. No way. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. Gorgeous. Well, I went on this news site. I got an email today. We're going through Carter's adoption rescue for dogs, puppy, and we're waiting to hear back about a pug. They're getting their pugs from China, but they have to stay in the United States, get vaccinated, checked over from the doctors out there before they could travel to Canada. And then I think it's in Bracebridge where you have to pick them up, but there's only like $500, and it comes dewormed, needled, fixed. So that's pretty good. I wanted to see if I can get ones. Well, no, I can't say anything same as Bentley. The ones that known me for a long time knows Bentley. He was the pit crew for Patsy's Crochet. There's pictures of Bentley on my channel, and I believe Tori's got pictures up there too. I'm not sure. But in February of this year, we had to put Bentley down. September 14th will be he'll be turning 7 years old. He could have lived a lot longer. But the doctor told us when Bentley was young, this is before I even met, started going with Mikey, the vet told him not to get him fixed because pugs have that small nose. Now he's a pug and a Jack Russell mix. And I understand about that, the nose part, so everything was going fine, you know. He had this humping problem on stuffed animals, but you know, the doctor said it's better than him, you know, getting fixed. Well, he blew a. Okay, first Mike had his heart attack, massive heart attack on December 26th. He made it through it. Thank God he made it through it. Then Bentley got sick. After Mike came home, we were noticing, you know, little tittles, and didn't understand why Bentley was tittling because that wasn't like Bentley at all. So we didn't think of nothing like that. Like he was walking, everything was fine. Then all of a sudden it stopped. Okay. And then he would sit by my feet all the time. Like he always sat with me. If you ask Tori, he always talked to Tori too. But it was a Sunday, and I noticed it was at 6 o'clock in the morning. I took him out for his, you know, his first pee and everything like that. Then came back and then fed him, and then he was fine. He was playing with his toy, if you know what I mean. And he blew a hole. I can't pronounce it. If it's prenatal, it's not prenatal, something hernia, and it backfired into his colon. So I'm wondering what the heck the bumps are at the back of his bum. And they had said, I thought it was his, you know how some dogs you got to get um, the stuff squeezed out of him. I forget what it's called. Well, I thought it was that, and it wasn't that. And we had to take him to the emergency um, walking clinic for him. He was fine. Okay, to start off, he was fine in the morning. Everything was fine. By the afternoon, he after he finished doing his little fun there, we took him out. Everything was fine. Da 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 da. Came back in. He slept with me for about, I don't know, 3 4 hours on the couch, which I thought that was strange, but okay. And then all of a sudden, he got off the couch and he was walking, but this leg, his left leg, or was it right leg? His left leg. So he was walking and he was scooting his left leg. So I'm saying, what's wrong? But see, you don't know when a dog's hurting because this dog was happy-go-lucky all the time. So he was always wagging his tail and da da da. He was happy-go-lucky. There was no crying, there was nothing, no whining, nothing. So we didn't know anything was wrong. And took him to the vet after the emergency vet told us what was wrong, about something about a hernia, and it backfired into his colon. And they came out to the car and said that we got a couple options. We need you guys to come in. So this time it was really bad COVID, so they let us in at the vet, and they took an X-ray. We didn't have to pay for the X-ray, and they said Bentley's brain. I said he's happy. Like they said that he's losing function in the leg, and the brain gives you a signal to move, right? Well, that part of the brain wasn't working to make that left leg go, and we had a choice to do, and there was no cure. We could have fixed the problem. He could have got fixed and fixed the other problem, but there was no chance that his brain would have went back to normal. So he looks normal. He looks happy-go-lucky, you know. No. So that was the hardest. After Mike had his heart attack, because that was really frightening. We had to put Bentley down. So I do miss Bentley. Honestly, you guys, the new people that are on my channel, my new family members, if you go back a little while, you'll see pictures of Bentley on my page. He was a good boy. He was mama's sucky, and he wanted to be part in the camera all the time. He wanted to open up the boxes, of yarn and help out, but but we had to put him down. Too young, but we had to put him down, and sorry, this bothered me. Someday, I call him my therapy dog because I have high anxiety and depression, and days like this is, it's really hard because he always made my day. He was my puppy, I call him my baby. But now he's resting in peace, and we're hoping that we can find another Jack Russell Pug, and if we can't find another Jack Russell Pug, we are going to get what do you call it? A Scotty dog or something like that, something small. And well, this other girl got a hold of me from another one that's out in Ottawa, and she's going to email me. I did that wrong. She's going to email me with some pictures of some small dogs, and she has a female pug. But I would want her fixed from now on. I love dogs, but I want her fixed. But I want a puppy. I don't want a full-grown dog. I want a puppy to adopt. So, like 3 months and up, that's already trained. So that way, it's easy to take him outside, go to the bathroom. So, we're thinking about looking into another puppy. He was my babe. He was my sweetheart. But anyhow, he's with me all the time. Not in the flesh, but there's the other circle. I just finished it. So, oh wow, I've been keeping you guys too late. So sorry. Sorry I cried a little bit, but just wanted to let the new people know that Bentley was a mascot for Patsy's Crochet. And I think there's pictures of Bentley on some of my tutorials and stuff like that. And he's also on my Patsy's Crochet on Facebook too. But I should let you go. I'm so sorry. I'm taking up a long time chit-chatting away with you. Felt good to chit-chat. I'll just release some stuff. But thank you for watching. But like I said, I'm going to do some more of these. I think they're really cute. I really do. And then I'm going to do different colors. I'm going to see. I wonder if that blue, the blue that you gave me, Heather, that cotton. I want to mix all different colors. Like not all different colors. Like I was going to do the nice blues with the light blues, stuff like that. Or I don't know yet. But I was wondering if I should just do it all solid colors. Because I want to put them together, if put them together, but I want to have, I don't know, blue and all that. And she gave me red too. I don't know, I could make a mixed colored one maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Usually I'm a plain Jane, getting out of my comfort zone. This is out of my comfort zone. I'm telling you, I'm not used to doing these kind of squares. But I like it. It's fast. It's enjoyable. And I hope I counted right when I'm talking. And no, I did not do a yarn and hook review yet. Because I'm waiting for, I got to order that other box tomorrow from Crystal. So it only took 2 days to get here before. So hopefully it'll only take 2 days again. And then I wanted to get together some yarn from the place out in Fawn Hill. No, I did that already, didn't I? I can't remember. Get some of Heather's and then Crystal's, and then do, like a good show on yarn and hook reviews, because I got a lot of hooks and a lot of yarn that we can do. That might be like a 2-day worth thing. I don't know. We'll see. Well, thank you for watching, you guys. I love you so much, and hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay? God bless you. Stay safe. Bye.